Yo, what's good, Naruto gang? Welcome back. Today we're going to be getting into episodes 76 through 78. Another triple drop for this epic arc we've been going on here. All this shit going crazy. Let's go ahead and recap the character ratings from last time. We gave MVP to Sabatori. We're going to keep giving to Sabatori until he inevitably dies at this point. Yeah, we pretty much got confirmation that it's, either at the hands of this Reaper or Orochimaru. Either way, yeah, I think Sabatori's done for at this point. There's not really much coming back from here, but at least we can give him some high character ratings as he goes here with this big sacrifice that he's putting his life on the line with. For the best moment, we gave that to Naruto coming to save the day. Of course, epic hero style. Naruto comes in the last minute, saves Sasuke's ass from Gaara. By the way, Gaara looking feral, bro. Literally looks like a freaking, I don't know, man. Like, I compared him to a tank from Left 4 Dead last episode. I don't know if that's exactly what he looks like. Like, I don't know, he's got like the pointy ears and stuff like that, but man, he looks feral, that's for sure. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we gave that to our pervy sage, Jiraiya, coming back to the mix, crushing that damn boa. Mostly around his little dance. What a dude. Yeah, I hope you all are having a really good week. I'm preparing to go out of town right now. I'm going to Las Vegas for the first time, so pray for your boy's money, pray for his luck. Honestly, I'm not really a huge gambler, so I'm not super concerned, but it should be fun checking it out. I'm gonna go to one of the shows at the Sphere. I used to be like really big into like electric dance music and going to shows a lot, and this is gonna be like the first, I guess, EDM show that they've had at the Sphere. So it's supposed to be like really cool visuals. I'm sure y'all have all seen the Sphere at this point. It's everywhere. But should be fun. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this time next week, y'all will see me in some rough shape. All right, y'all, before we get this one, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, all the good YouTube stuff to help me out. I appreciate it, but I appreciate y'all being here even more. Let's go and get in this one. Dude, Naruto just landed a blow on Gaara in general. Sick. Oh, damn. You see like the blood coming out of his mouth? Oh, really? You couldn't recognize him? Feel like, he still looks pretty. He still has one eye, the same. Bruh, don't let your guard down. Damn, getting flashbacks, bro. Yeah, he must have been, seems like he was reminded of the girl that like protected those kids. I wonder if he like accidentally killed her at that time or something. So we did get that flashback with like her body and everything, or seemed like that. Yeah, this is the... Honestly, I can't tell if it's a girl or a guy now. This is like Haku all over again. Dude, little Gaara's cute, man. Oh. He's so cute, dude.
どんな感じかなって。苦しいっていうか辛いっていうか我慢できない状態で普通にいられない感覚って言ったらいいのかな。うまく言えないです。
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. Just doesn't feel good. That's how I would explain it. Yeah, it sucks, bro. Interesting though. It's not even that he just hasn't been injured ever. It's like he's never even like had like a scrape or anything like physical pain.
じゃあヤシャマルは僕のこと嫌い？
Bro, give little Gaara a hug, dude.
人は傷つけたり傷つけられたりして生きていくものです。でも人はそう簡単には嫌いになれないものですよ。ありがとうヤシャマル。痛いっていうのがなんとなく分かった気がする。僕も怪我してるのかな。みんなと同じでいつも痛いんだ。
Yeah, different kind of pain.
血は出てないけどここんとこがすごく痛いん
Yeah.
だ。
The loneliness, right?
体の傷は確かに血が流れて痛そうに見えるかもしれません。でも時が経てば自然と痛みは消え、しかし厄介なのは心の傷です。
Mm-hmm.
治りにくいことこの上ない。体の傷と違って塗り薬もなければ一生治らないことだ。
Yep. Stays deep within your soul, man. In your subconscious.
でもただ一つだけ心の傷を癒せるものがあります。他人からしかもらうことはできません。心の傷を癒せるもの。愛情です。愛情？はい、愛情は自分の身近にいる大切な人に尽くしてあげたいと慈しみ見守る心。
Okay.
砂の視覚は本来攻撃のための生き量です。砂が自動的にガーラ様を守ろうとするのは母親としての愛情。あの砂の中には母親の意志が込められている。
Interesting. I love all this, man. This is great background for Gaara's character.
ガーラ様は私の身近にいる
Yeah,
大
see,
切
he
な
loves
人
you
ですから
too.
ね。
Or she, I don't know.
わかりますか？私の痛みが。
Love that scene. Really good.
鉄の味がする。
Iron or copper, like pennies. Okay, we gotta see some guy, boy. Let's see it, guy sensei. Dude, it's so sick. Does he count how many he's defeated? This is like Legolas and Gimli counting how many they've killed in Twin Towers. It's fun watching them together, dude.
ねえヤシャマル、お願いがあるんだ。傷薬が欲しいんだ。
To see Gaara actually smiling like that, dude, that's gonna break my heart. Oh.
さっきはごめん。痛かったでしょ。これ傷薬よかったら帰れよ。
Oh, guys, they can't do this to me.
お前は帰れよ化け物。この目。お前は。おい。こいつ死んでるぞ。
Damn, man. It's not a good situation for anyone.
やっぱりうまくいかないよ。なんで僕だけこんな化け物なんだ。
Is this when he starts trying to get assassinated, or his father starts sending assassins after him? Yeah.
なんで 僕が僕ばっかり。
I mean, dude, he never had a chance to really heal his heart when this starts, right? Like, oh,
なんで
oh, don't tell me. Was it Yashamaru?
さすがですね、ガーラ様。
Why?
シャマル。
Tragic, man. Just set up just to have a miserable life, bro.
こいつらはお前にとってなんだ。こいつらは俺の仲間だってばよ。これ以上ちっとでも傷つけてみやがれ。てめえぶっ飛ばすぞ。早く来い。くっそー。
Man. Great episode, man. Really good. I feel so bad for Gaara, dude. Like, I really can empathize with him. They did a really good job of helping the audience empathize with him there. I mean, like, how could you blame a kid like that with everything that they put him through? Never really gave him a chance to heal his heart. Have to do better than that, Naruto. I wonder if we'll get some summoning jutsu.
絶対みんなを助けるんだってばよ。
It's where you shine, man. Gotta protect the people who are precious to you. Damn.
他人のために戦うのが勝ち残った者だけが自分の存在を実感できる。さあ、お前もくだらない仲間など忘れて。くだらない仲間だと。
Yeah, I mean, honestly, is there a better reason for fighting than to protect the people you care about? That gives you the most motivation, man.
お前らは本当の強さを履き違えてる。
I wonder why he was trying to assassinate him. Like, did the Kazekage make him or something? Or
あなたを殺すよう依頼されたのです。あなたの父親。
his own son, dude. I mean, won't expect less when he literally made the Gaara a weapon.
なんで僕。妻の主格を取り付かせて生まれたガーラ様は実験体として今まで見守られていたのです。いずれ里にとって危険すぎる存在となる。
Yeah, now they're gonna kill him when they did that to him, bro. It's fucked up.
じゃあヤシャマルは仕方なく父様の命令で。いい、それは違います。ガーラ様、心の奥底できっと私はあなたを恨んでいた。生まれ落ちたあなたをね。姉の忘れがたみ。そう思い、私はあなたを愛す。
Dude, this is fucking heartbreaking. Even the person Gaara thought that loved him.
姉は里の犠牲になり、この里を呪いながら死んだ。
Yeah.
その時から私は
Held resentment.
治らない心の傷を負っていたのでしょう。
Mm.
あなたの名は姉さんがつけた名です。この子の名前はガーラ。我を愛する修羅。自分だけを愛しなさい。
Jeez.
あなたが存在し続けるようにと その名をつけたのはこの里を恨んで呪いながら死んだ姉さんの怨念を存在させ残し
What the fuck, dude? Bunch of rotten people, man. Not gonna lie.
あなたは愛されてなどいなかった。死んでください。
It's literally making me upset for Gaara, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how could people expect him not to be a demon like this when they made him this way? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, shattered him. This is when the demon was really born.
それがガーラ、僕か。ようやくわかった。僕は一人だ。そうだ、僕はたった一人だ。とにかくさくらちゃんを助けなきゃ。でもどうする？ガマ親瓶を口寄せするしかねえってばよ。
Let's see it. Come on. This is gonna go into a toad. Like a little one.
なんじゃ、ガキじゃから。用があるならおやつくれや。じゃねえと一緒に遊んじゃらんで。俺ってばあれだよ。お前らか。
I need a lot more chakra, bro.
修行したのに、これじゃ他に手が。俺がみんなを助けなきゃ。みんなをだと笑わせるな。俺は自分のためだけに立て。
Damn, he's full blown now.
俺を倒さなければこの女の砂は溶けないぞ。それどころか、この砂は時が経つたびに少しずつ締め付け、いずれこの
Damn, fuck. His back's against the wall now. Jeez, look at that thing. Oh, he still protects the frog.
孤独な目。こいつ化け物に俺と同じ。
Yep.
どいつもこいつも憎かった。俺は何者で、なんでこんなに憎まれてて、なんで存在してんのか分かんなかった。
He luckily had someone who actually loved him with Aruka, right? It's interesting though, because Aruka was actually able to heal his heart, his wound, right? With his parents being killed by the Nine Tail, and still actually love Naruto, unlike Gaara's friends, or supposedly who loved him.
でもナルト、久しぶりにラーメン行くか。
いただきます。
ナルト。お前ラーメンとお汁粉ばっかじゃマジ死ぬ。
Gotta eat some veggies, bro.
俺のことを認めてくれる奴らができた。だから俺は、だってもう一人じゃない。ここにいていいんだって、存在してるんだって、ほっとした。
Damn.
昔のことを考えるとゾッとする。あの苦しみは半端じゃない。もしあのまま一人っきりだったら。
That's probably why it scares him so much, yeah. He knows that's what his future probably would have been.
こいつはずっと一人ぼっちで苦しみ続けて、こいつにとっちゃ認めてくれる奴らがいる俺なんて、緊張のない幸せな世界にいる弱虫みたいなもんかもしんねえ。
True. Let's see what gives you the real strength, right?
俺に力を見せてみる。俺はその力をねじ伏せてやる。
Come on, man.
多重影分身の術。
Oh, what the?
サジン大突破。
Bro. Oh, there goes a shit ton of chakra. Jeez. Come on, man. Oh, Pakun looks scared. He looks real worried.
この気持ち。
Here comes the music. Something big's gotta happen.
なんでか、こいつにだ
Gotta prove it to yourself. What's more important?
死んでも負けたくねえ
All right, one more. All right, let's see how this goes, man. Oh.
やれるだけやってみるってばよ
Oh, look. Naruto, Nimpo something?
たった今から秘伝体術奥義渦巻きになると
Some new special moves.
今だオッケー影分身の術
Another one?
もう一度
I mean, you guys using his stamina. Gotta use your strengths.
先生から教わったこの若くで秘伝体術奥義
He's like, oh wait, I forgot about the explosive. Damn, Naruto. Okay, that was smooth. Boom.
サスケ
Did he just cushion his fall?
取ったんか
Definitely not, bruh. It's gonna take more than that. Ooh, okay. Did good amount of damage though.
やっと一発かよ。付け根の最も防御の薄い部分を。
Okay.
おい、ナルト。さくらはお前が意地でも助け出せ。さくら担いでさっさと逃げろ。お前ならやれる。
He ain't gonna leave you to, bro.
今の俺でも足止めできる。
Nah, dude, get the curse mark under control.
俺は全てを一度失った。もう俺の目の前で大切な仲間が死ぬのは見たくない。
Such a strong theme in the show, man.
自分に似てるからそんな孤独の中で自分のためだけに戦い続けてきたあいつを強いと俺は思った。でも本当に強いってそんなことじゃなかったはずだ。自分だけのために戦ったって本当に
There's Haku. It's about time we get the flash to Haku, man. There's been so many themes crossing over between these two arcs. Damn. And that's just the blue chakra too. It's not even the red chakra. Holy fuck. That is so many. It's like an army of Narutos. Tupac's face.
やるかなこいつこっからが渦巻くナルト忍法上のおめえなかなか見とサスケお前はゆっくり休んでろあとはこの渦巻きになると
Let's go. Let's go.
行くぞ
ナルトだと。
Yep. The one and only.
ナルト忍法上四方八方手裏剣の巻き
で防御するしかない。
No way, dude. I wonder how many clones he had there. Like, how many punches was that?
の巻き
Jeez, dude.
今度はロージも使って4000連だ
4K barrage.
どこからこんな力が、こんなやつに負けるはずがあるか。なんだ、あれは。
Is this the true form? Oh god, dude. I didn't even think there was gonna be more to it. Oh god, it's fucking massive, bruh. Holy shit. Dang. Man, to think how little we knew about the true form of Gaara, man. Like, all the way back when Rock Lee fought him and it was such a cool fight, he wasn't even close to this. I think it's time for the Ninetail, bro. There we go. Come on out, Gamma. Come on. Come on. Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I wonder what Gamma Bunta's gonna say about this fucking spear. He's gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, I guess Sasuke hasn't seen this yet, right? He knows of him.
ガマオヤビン、俺と一緒に戦ってくれってばよ。いやいや。俺をコブにしてやるってこの前言ったじゃん。コブが困ってんの助けてくれんの。確かにコブにしちゃる言うたけどの。まだお前とは杯を交わしとらんけんの。
Oh, come on. Got him some slack.
そんなこと言わんと、こいつの言うこと聞いちゃってな、親父。親父？そしたらあいつが俺をいじめようとしたんじゃ。なんじゃて。そん時、わしこいつに助けられたんじゃ。なかなか面白いやつ、こいつ。
Dude, the frogs are so funny, bro. It's crazy how monstrous these things are.
お前を子分として認めちゃろう。それに仁義きっちり見せたろい。
I love the frog on his head. It's so cute.
しっかり捕まっておけよ。
Dang, dude, this is crazy. Nice. Got one arm. Yeah, imagine if you're on the ground during this fight. Insane. And this must have been what it must have looked like when the Ninetail Fox showed up and whatnot, right? Like.
表でどうす振り抜くんがやっとじゃ。
親父、向こう側にさくらちゃんいるからあっち側に行っちゃダメ。こっちにおびき寄せてくれってばよ。
さくらちゃん？
こいつの
面白いぞ。渦持ちられた。
やばい。ガラのやつ、あれをやるつもりだ。
Man, no wonder Temari and Conqueror are so afraid of Gaara. Like, this is probably the real form that they're scared of. Doesn't even have pupils anymore.
あの霊媒も視覚に取りつかれ不眠病の症状が出とんの。化けだぬき視覚に取りつかれたもんは一夜とて満足に眠ること。
That makes more sense.
寝てしもたらじわじわと視覚に自らの人格を食われ、いずれ自分が自分で脳な。
Oh, that's insidious as hell.
普段ほとんど眠れねえから。霊媒は人格が不安定になっている。
Yeah, that's why it goes back and forth so much, right?
あの霊媒が眠りに入ったら。
き寝入りの術。
Oh, jeez, man, this isn't good.
あのき寝入りの術を発動させたら視覚が出てくるんじゃ。
You tell me this isn't the real one yet? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Yeah. This is not what I was expecting. Look at this shit. Holy crap. Not practically, it freaking is. Stupid amounts of chakra. How dare you?
じゃあどうすりゃいいんだ。
とりあえずあの霊媒のガキをどつき起こしたり。
どうやって起こすんだよ。
ガキに
Give him a good punch. That Naruto can do.
今じゃ。
Get him.
おやみ、しっかり押さえといてくれねえと。
我慢のわしにゃやっと動きを封じる牙も爪もねえけんの。変化の術でそれらを持ってる者に変化する。わしは変化が得意じゃねえけんの。じゃけんのお前がわしの意志。
Oh no.
牙と爪のあるもんじゃぞ。
This is not gonna end well, is it?
牙と爪、牙と爪、牙と爪。
変化じゃ。
He transformed into the Nine Tail? Bro. This show, why is it always a fucking cliffhanger? God damn it, dude. That's sick, dude. I thought for sure he was gonna fuck it up and like transform into some wimpy ass shit, and then it goes to the Nine Tail. That's insane, dude. Crazy. All right, let's move forward with the review section here. Definitely really sad set of episodes, to be honest. I mean, really epic towards the end with Naruto overcoming his fear and resistance, with the similarities between him and Gaara, and you know, summoning Gamabunta and then transforming into Nine Tail. A lot of really hype stuff, but I gotta say, what impacted me the most in these episodes was the rest of Gaara's backstory. So freaking heartbreaking. Really loved the exposition from Yashamaru. And I still don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but basically Yashamaru's sister was Gaara's mother, who sacrificed herself to, I guess, give birth to Gaara and the Sand Spirit together. But kind of going back to, you know, this exposition about pain, right? I really thought it was interesting. You know, he shows up and Gaara's trying to hurt himself, trying to, you know, stab himself with a knife to experience what physical pain is. And you know, this whole time they've been saying that Gaara's never been wounded, but I guess like literally he's never actually had a physical wound before, which is really interesting. He's always been protected by the Sand Spirit, or I guess the Sand Armor or Sand Shield, right? And so he's never really experienced pain. Right? And we talked a little bit about this last episode about how, you know, pain is part of what makes you human, makes you a being. And to not have that, you won't really fully be human as much as someone else might be, and he doesn't understand it. And so Yashamaru tries to, you know, kind of explain what physical pain feels like, but it's compared to emotional or spiritual pain. In this case, they say a pain in your heart, right? And that's something that Gaara knows very closely to himself because he feels really lonely, outcasted. You know, he carries this heavy pain in his heart. And I really thought it was interesting those two things being compared, because they both are important parts of being a human and something that we all have to manage. But Gaara, unfortunately, doesn't experience one side of it, and then it experiences the emotional or spiritual pain so much heavier than probably a lot of people do, especially for his age. I think it's interesting, though, because the way Yashamaru explains emotional pain is like, you know, a deep pain that isn't healed as easily as physical pain. You know, physical pain, you give it time, or you have ointments or medicines, and those can heal. more quickly, and it doesn't leave as scarring of wounds as emotional pain does. Emotional pain is insidious and deep within your subconscious, right? Deep within your heart. And it's something that can only really be healed by, at least how they describe it, is the love of somebody else. Someone else has to love you to probably help you heal from that deep emotional pain that usually allows you to love yourself in a more full way, right? Because what tends to happen in these scenarios with emotional pain, especially in Gaara's case here, is that you lose yourself to that pain and you sacrifice a part of yourself and you become somebody different who is scarred and isn't able to overcome that emotional pain, and so you change from it. I thought it was really sad when he said that some people don't ever heal from that emotional pain. They carry it the rest of their lives, and I think that's really true. There's a lot of people who carry deep rooted emotional pain and they just cope with it their whole life, sometimes in really negative ways, right? Like people drinking to cope with their pain, going towards different outlets that are unhealthy, maybe not having the healthiest relationships because of their emotional pain. So it really was heartbreaking, and that gets even more heartbreaking when Gaara tries to, take what he's learned about physical pain and try to deliver medicine to the kids he hurts, and they of course turn him away and outcast him, and the sand spirit comes out once again and he kills somebody, and then the Kazekage sends the first assassin after him, and it's Yashimaru. What the fuck, dude? Like, that's just so upsetting, man. Gaara basically was misled by Yashimaru, and not necessarily because Yashimaru didn't want to love him. He tried to love him, but that he couldn't because of his own wound in his heart. The fact that his sister sacrificed herself for Gaara's birth, and we even get more information that it wasn't even his sister's choice, and really she was cursing the village by cursing Gaara, right? Even his own mother never really loved him. He never had anyone to love him, so how could he ever heal from this emotional wound that's been placed on him, that was inflicted on his heart through being born into a world where everyone looks at him and despises him, fears him, all these awful things. And I really feel for Gaara in this moment. I'm sure y'all could tell, but it was like, I don't know how you couldn't empathize with him. I feel like in real life, a lot of the people who are hurt the most do the worst things, and we see that in Gaara in the show. He is an evil person just trying to kill people, but like, what other choice did he have, based off of this environment that he was brought up in? He never had anyone there to love him. He was created to be a murderer, basically. So I really feel for him. I think it's really sad, and I think that happens in real life a lot too, where people are born into an environment or a situation, and they never really get a chance to heal from it, right? They just get judgment from others instead. And it's not that we shouldn't hold people accountable for the bad things they do, but I think everyone should try to understand why people do the things they do, because I think it would help us have more empathy for people like this, and then be able to maybe find people or ourselves love people like that more, right? If love is really the thing that helps somebody heal, we need to all be more loving together, right? But all this, sadness within Gaara and the expression of this hatred that's been going on throughout this arc, it really does scare Naruto, because Naruto can understand it so much, right? Probably the most out of anyone, Naruto can understand Gaara and why he might be doing what he's doing. And I think that scares Naruto because, he's had that pain. He's had that hatred within him from how all the other people have despised him and discriminated against him. He can understand that, and he's scared of it, right? But unlike Gaara, Naruto ends up getting people in his life like Iruka, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, all these people who actually genuinely acknowledge him and love him, right? He has people who love him and have given him the power to love others too. And I love the callback to Haku, of course. That's such a strong theme, is protecting those who are precious to you. That's what true strength is. And Gaara has this whole ideology that true strength is just looking out for yourself and only living for yourself, kind of like how his mother cursed him, right? But it's not true strength. And especially in this show, true strength it comes from protecting those who are precious to you. The love that how much desire that love gives to you to protect those, and that's really what gives people true strength. And we see that come to fold with Naruto using Shadow Clone Jutsu with the most I think we've ever seen from him, and it's all his chakra, it's all the blue chakra, tons of it, and Sasuke even is shook at that moment. And so we see it's not even the Nine Tails strength here, it's Naruto's true strength coming to form, and he's able to bring out Gaara's full form of the sand spirit. Man, what a crazy looking thing, dude. Insane. And of course that leads to Naruto summoning Gamabunta and having just a crazy huge fight. Honestly, so sick. And even more sick than Nine Tail coming out at the end. Bro, I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know if it's like the actual Nine Tail coming out, if he did just really transform Gamabunta, but man, things are going crazy. I also feel really bad for Gaara too, because we learned that, you know, when you're possessed by the sand spirit, that you can't really sleep. You know, the circles around Gaara's eyes, I've always kind of thought that was just like, I don't know, like paint or something, like that was just a look. But I guess it's because he has insomnia, because if you sleep with the sand spirit, then it gives the sand spirit control and it takes over, I guess it eats away at your personality. So it's kind of why we have this bit of a split personality between Gaara, because he's been trying to, I guess, remain in control to some degree, and obviously has been, you know, slowly losing that battle over time. And you can't, I mean, how could he win that battle when he's, you know, as a human, you need to sleep, and then he also doesn't have anyone to support him. Really, really sad. I mean, I think everyone as a human knows how important sleep is, and if you don't get sleep, that already kind of drives you crazy, and you probably lose a lot of your true self when you have insomnia, right? Just in real life, let alone when you have a spirit that's eating at it and kind of adding to that, you know, confusion and the splitting of your reality that much more, right? If you lose your personality, you're losing a part of your reality and you're splitting yourself. All right, let's go ahead and move on to character ratings. For MVP, I mean, you got to give it to Naruto, of course. Just love seeing his kind of him facing himself in these episodes, facing the reality of how similar he is to Gaara, him, you know, using, you know, kind of realizing what true strength is once again. You know, he's just a perfect character for you know, the audience to see what's important and what, you know, the theme is in these episodes and this arc as a whole, really, or the whole of Naruto so far with the themes we've been given or that have been written. Really, really good stuff. And of course, I mean, Gamabunta being summoned and the Nine Tail being transformed. I mean, that's fucking sick, dude. I gotta give it to Naruto. For the best moment, I'm gonna give it to Gaara, dude. I love the backstory so much. Just really heartbreaking stuff. Really, so much emotional pain that Gaara has had to go through. Really love the exposition about physical and emotional pain. Just think it's really interesting, but even more so, I think it just makes me feel a lot for Gaara as a character, and especially that kid in him that never really had a chance to be healthy. I think it's really tragic, man. He's a tragic character at this point. He's so tragic. And then lastly, for the funniest moment, I'll give that to Naruto when Gamabunta was saying that they haven't even, you know, had sake together, so they don't really have a subordinate relationship or anything. And he's like, give me a break, I'm underage. All right, y'all, I think I'll do for this episode and review. Nine Tail next episode, that's just gonna be crazy. Honestly, these huge like fights remind me of like, you know, Power Rangers or Transformers when like they all combine together and have this huge fight and whatnot with these like Metroids, but this has its own other spin to it. It's so cool, man. I love it. Let me know what y'all thought about this one though in the comments down below. Appreciate y'all being here to watch with me. Hope y'all have a really good rest of your week and a really good day, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.